Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1968 Olivetti Lettera 31 vintage ultra portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in Italy. Basically the same typewriter as the Lettera 32. Different shell. It's got a hard plastic shell. Doesn't have a tab function, and it doesn't have a touch control or a paper support arm that flips up from the back. Basically a budget of the 32. Everything else is pretty much exactly the same. Very nice typewriter. One of the best typewriters of all time is the 32, and this one's just a little bit of a budget of the 32, with just less functions. Up top are the margins. This is your left margin. This is your right margin. I'm going to set the right one on 75 and the left one on 0. And this is the paper bail that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers, holds the page down nice and tight. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip the switch forward 1 notch. Skips 2, 1 more, it skips 3. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side. Flip that down to the red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top on the blue indicator, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that down for red. Beautiful. One of the best touches you can get. It feels like a modern typewriter. It feels like a modern, like almost like you're typing on a computer. Just the way the keys are set up and the print's perfect. 10 characters per inch, pica. I just really love this keyboard on this and 32. The keys, like I said, it feels like almost like you're typing on a laptop. Super light touch. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward. It unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy. Or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. Got a shift on each side. Shift lock on the left to clear that. Just hit the shift button again. This blank button here is not supposed to be a 1. That is your margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that margin release. It will allow you to get past that, type all the way to the end. Very good. The traditional 1 key on a typewriter is the lowercase l, and the exclamation point is shift 8 backspace period. And we're going to put the color back on black. The hood pops up from the back. 2 prongs go in. This is hard plastic, and the 2 hooks are in the front. So you want to be careful when you're taking that off, because if you try to force that, you could break those 2 hooks in the front. All the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left side, so it's pulling clockwise to the right if you want to switch that direction manually. The side you want it to go to, there's a little ribbon guide. You just flip it to the middle, and it will pull to that side. And that's meant to catch the eyelet at the end of the ribbon, which is a little metal piece at the end. It catches on that and reverses automatically on either side. If you don't have one, you can tie a knot, and that should do the trick. And if you have a 32, the touch control is either on the side here. I think sometimes they're right here, maybe even right here. So on a lot of different Olivetti models, they're kind of in different positions. Most of the time, traditionally, they're on the side here. This one doesn't have a touch control though, but it has a nice touch. It feels good. It's not actually too light. I think it's a little bit heavier than the 32 on all the way on light touch. This is your carriage lock, and it's stuck right now. Let's fix that real quick. These things get stuck all the time because they used to put grease in there, and you just got to clean that grease out. Anyway, so you flip it down to lock it like this, and you flip it up to unlock it, just like that. And I just got to work that grease out of there, but that's your carriage lock. Honestly, I'd remove that if it was mine, because those things just lock all the time on accident when I'm typing, so I don't like that. All right, carriage release only on the right side on this model. And if you move the line space selector all the way back to 0, it disables the spacing, so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You flip it forward to the 1, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is a half a space, and that's it. Now, and this actually swivels back, so when you have it in the case, it comes with a cheaper case too than the 32, but it works for storage and travel. But when you put it in there, you want to flip this back. This is almost impossible to replace. I actually just learned how to replace that, but it's not easy. So when you put it in your case, you want to tuck that back every time. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.